What's good, YouTube? That192 here, back again, once again. And today, people, today we are live with the start of a very hype new series, a gigantic new series, I should say. And that is our SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 GM mode versus I will be the general manager of Friday Night SmackDown, and your general manager of Monday Night Raw is the Heated Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am, as Nappy said, the GM of Monday Night Raw. I'd like to call myself King.
Not good. Anyways, you guys, how this is gonna go down tonight? We are just drafting our rosters. From here on out, every Monday night and Friday night, we will have a live stream here on the second channel. Monday nights will be reserved for Monday Night Raw, and Friday nights will be reserved for Friday Night SmackDown. If you're not sure how General Manager Mode works, then just sit back, relax, and pay attention. We'll pretty much pick it up as you go along. There's a lot that goes into it. And when I say there's a lot, that is not an understatement. There's a lot that goes into General Manager Mode, and you'll see and you'll be able to pick it up as we go along. So I hope that you guys are hyped and ready for something new. I think I need to fix this volume. Well, that's as low as it goes. Never mind. I hope that you guys are hyped and ready for something new. And of course, if you are and if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash the like button down below for me, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. And of course, I mentioned that Raw and SmackDown will be on Monday and Friday nights, and any pay-per-views that we end up having will be scheduled for Sundays as well. Now, speaking of Raw and SmackDown, Week 1. The Week 1 live streams for Raw and SmackDown have already been scheduled, and they are linked at the top of the description. So if you need to favorite the page, if you need to bookmark the page, whatever, make sure you do so that you don't miss out. Week 1 of Raw begins tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Week 1 of SmackDown will be Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But how things are going to go down tonight, we're going to start things off with a exhibition singles match between a candidate of my choosing and a candidate of Mo's choosing, and we will simulate the match, and whoever ends up winning will determine the draft order tonight. We'll then start a fresh, brand new General Manager Mode playthrough, and the draft will begin. After that, Mo and I will set up our Week 1 shows so that you know what you're looking forward to tomorrow night and Friday night, and then that's a wrap. So again, if you guys are hyped, if you are as hyped as I am, you guys don't know how much I love GM mode. You don't know how long this has been in the making. I'm so hyped. Make sure you smash the like button down below for us. So Mo, are you ready?
I am 100% ready. I'm hyped. I didn't even know we're going to do this exhibition mode. What?
I don't remember. See, the thing is, I don't remember if they let you, like, if you can choose who gets the draft first. So I figured the fairest way is just to leave it up to chance, and whoever wins gets the draft first.
Oh, well, you know what? I will take it.
Okay. And a lot of you guys are wondering why we're doing SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 and not a newer version. It's just because this is, fun fact, the last WWE game to feature the greatest wrestler of all time, the Olympic gold medalist, the wrestling machine, Kurt Angle. And if you guys know me, it's my favorite wrestler, so what can I do? What can I say? So, all right, Mo, who is your candidate of choosing?
What do I have choice? Is it just the basic choice? There's no, like, extra people I can pick out?
No, just choose one person to wrestle.
John Cena.
All right, so Mo's candidate will be... No, I don't want to...
I mean, logically, I should go for someone with a high... fucking... No.
Mo has chosen John Cena to wrestle for him. And if you guys didn't understand what everything that I just said, if you couldn't pick up the context clues, I will be choosing the Olympic wrestling machine, Kurt Angle, to wrestle for me. Oh, wait. I want to put him on dirty.
I should have picked Triple H, but you know what? It's whatever.
We're gonna wrestle at WrestleMania 22. Yeah. Yo, this is perfect. Because this is like quote unquote WrestleMania 21. And then we'll start GM mode the week after. and go from there.
So this is all single roster. This is the beginning of the brand split right here. We're just gonna pretend that.
Exactly.
Oh
so
my god.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be random. I mean, not randomized. It's going to be whatchamacallit. The computer's just gonna play through it.
You know what? I'm rooting for Cena. Super Cena is coming up at this point, right? I don't remember.
Let us know in the chat. Are you guys rooting for Cena, aka Monday Night Raw, or are you rooting for Kurt Angle, aka Friday Night SmackDown? This is so hype. Look at Kurt Angle.
Have they fought at WrestleMania or any like pay-per-view? They have, right? Yeah. Of course.
I think back in the day.
Like 03, 04. Long time ago.
So this is not me playing right now. This is 100% the computer controlling things. Someone said Randy Orton out of nowhere.
Yo, we should have Randy Orton interfere in this match right now and give me the win.
And give you the win? Bullshit.
Yeah.
I feel like Kurt Angle's not gonna win though. Like I have all the faith in him, but every time I ever simulate a match with Kurt Angle in it, Kurt Angle always ends up losing, and I don't know why the computer hates him so much.
I should have picked Mick Foley.
I want you guys to know we have done mock practice GMOs and whatnot, because I haven't played this in years and Mo's never played it before. And every time I simulate a match with Mick Foley wins. Do not ask me why the computer loves him so much, but literally every single time Mick Foley wins. I don't get it.
Oh, the reversal! Cena! F you! Oh, nope.
No, nigga, no.
I really wanted it. I wanted him to F you Kurt Angle right onto the fucking ring.
Someone said Cena because Angle is TNA. Angle's only TNA because WWE won't put him in a ring, which is fucking stupid! Make him GM of SmackDown! Make him GM of NXT! Something! You don't have to put him in the ring, but Kurt Angle, he's the greatest wrestler of all time. Bring him fucking back. He already said he wants to come back to WWE. Just do it. Just do it!
I mean, blame Triple H. Apparently Triple H has won him.
And all of you Daniel Bryan fanboys in the chat, you know you would love to see Angle versus Bryan. So, you know what? I'm willing to put up with a Daniel Bryan match to have Kurt Angle back.
Daniel Bryan and Kurt Angle would be a great match.
Exactly.
They're both
and could you imagine if they brought back the World's Greatest Tag Team Part 2 with Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, and Kurt Angle? That'd be hype.
Or, you know, he GMs Raw and just gives them all the hype.
Or
never know. Oh, John Cena throws him into the post. What's
and
Cena?
Does nothing.
Cena, what the heck? Cena. All right, Cena. Okay. I mean, Kurt Angle's back is fucked.
I know. I told you the computer hates Kurt Angle. I don't know why. Probably because I made him dirty. I bet you that's why.
Oh, he's gonna fuck up his nuts.
And this isn't a dirty move?
No, apparently not.
That seems dirty to me. The refs counting and everything. That's low blowish.
I mean, it's John Cena. He can do whatever he wants. It's still clean.
Shout out to Justin Brown in the chat. He says, I don't enjoy Daniel Bryan at all. Neither do I.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was dirty because Cena's bar just went down. Cena, why did you do that?
I told you the computer does not like Kurt Angle. Mo's gonna end up with the first draft pick.
It's Super Cena. Super Cena has to win. Kurt Angle's gonna put Cena over at WrestleMania. This is the phase where Cena goes from SmackDown to Raw right here.
Say fuck.
Or when did Cena go to Raw? 05? I don't know. I don't remember. Because 07 was set in 06.
I want to say so, yeah, because it was after WrestleMania 21. Because he was in the SmackDown main event at WrestleMania 21.
Oh yeah, and then he moved to Raw.
Him and Batista both swap sides with the championships. So
right here, this is the match that Cena moves to Raw and Kurt Angle stays on SmackDown.
I'm just saying, the year that Cena won the championship at WrestleMania 21, it was a decent match against JBL. You know, it was alright. But it was painfully overshadowed by match of the fucking year. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 21. Easily one of the greatest matches of all time.
Wait, Kurt Angle versus Shawn. Kurt Angle was on Raw that year?
No, it was an interpromotional match. It was on SmackDown.
Oh.
Because
So many matchups that did not happen during that time because of the brand split.
no, but when they did happen like that, it was hype as shit. Because that year at the Royal Rumble, Kurt Angle was eliminated by a super kick from Shawn Michaels. So he got pissed and ran in the ring and tossed Michaels out. So eliminating both their chances at the main event. So then, of course, they started their rivalry, and he's like, in 1996, when I won my gold medal, only thing I heard people talking about is Shawn Michaels putting on a clinic of a show at WrestleMania and coming down from the rafters. You know, he just played a jealous fool. Fool.
I mean, Kurt Angle did win the Olympics at that year. Was that the same year? That was the same year, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, that storyline writes itself.
Oh, you're talking about when? Yeah.
The year he won the Olympics, Shawn Michaels did that chain shit where he went down the ring. Oh, that storyline writes itself. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why it was great.
WWE, what are you doing now? You have like 5 wrestlers on your roster.
Look at this. Look at this pathetic submission hold. Get out of here.
And what is this? I was about to say STFU, but no, it's not.
Oh shit. Angle's almost got his finisher. Angle's almost got his finisher.
I think you got this because Angle just dominated Cena. I don't know why.
An angle slam can put it all away. An angle slam can put it all away.
Cena's about to reverse because he's Super Cena. Watch.
Oh, the ankle lock is locked in. The ankle lock is locked in.
No,
he pulled him away from the ropes. He pulled him away from the ropes. Let's go, Angle. Let's go, Angle. Nah, he's not gonna tap right now. But his legs are so fucked up. One more ankle lock and he's gone, Mo. One more ankle lock and Cena is annihilated. He better bend over and pump up them Snickers real quick if he hopes to win.
Cena!
Let's go, Angle! Let's go, Angle!
Cena!
Angle, lock it in! Lock it in! In the middle of the fucking ring! Angle, let's go! Cena tap! Cena tap! Cena tap! He's gonna tap Mo! He's gonna tap Mo! He's gonna tap Mo! He's gonna tap! Come on! What the fuck is this?
Yeah!
Talk about never give up. This bullshit. Angle, come on.
Why are you pressing on the controller?
I'm not. I just picked up a piece of candy.
Oh, I thought you were pressing on the controller. I was like, wait,
Two.
what? Pinfall?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm salty. I'm salty.
Cena sucks! Cena sucks! Cena sucks! Oh my god, yo, that was so anticlimactic. After all that just happened. Oh my god. That was great, Mo. That was great.
I'm kind of mad. Because Cena had him on the post!
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, Mo. Look at him. Hold your arms out. Hold your arms out with me. Hold your arms out with me, Mo.
I'm Canadian. I don't care.
Look at him. The Olympics are international.
Yeah, but he's an American. I don't care.
Okay. Well, because Kurt Angle won the exhibition match, that means that yours truly, GM of SmackDown, will have his first round draft pick first before the heat of Mo. So, without any further ado, let us go ahead.
I actually have a notebook out in front of me. I'm like a true GM. I got a clipboard and everything.
Oh, wait. I gotta go to game modes.
Yo, can I make stables?
Maybe. We could try that.
I want to make a stable, like, form a stable.
Alright, so our previous general manager mode is gone, and we're gonna draft new rosters. Oh, I gotta put my controller in. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you gotta put 2 controllers.
It's so stupid because you don't need 2 controllers to play general manager mode the rest of the time. Only for this part. Like, why?
I mean, blame whoever made this. What, THQ? I don't know who made this.
First draft selection will be chosen at random, but it's not going to be because we just had the match for it. Draft picks will alternate between the 2 brands. Raw has the Women's Championship, SmackDown has the Cruiserweight Championship. Cruiserweights are in blue, Divas are in red, and you are not required to draft all 20 superstars. The recommended roster size, however, is 12 to 20. So, it's making, is it Yeah, it makes Raw draft first automatically, but because I won, I'm gonna go ahead and say my first round draft pick will be the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. So now Mo is free to choose anybody on the roster but Kurt Angle, because even though I can't actually draft him right now, I did just draft him. So Mo's gonna go ahead and check out the roster. You guys are actually gonna get to see the roster for the first time as well. And last night, Mo and I were having a conversation. I told Mo, if Mo wants to draft Triple H, then I'll just draft John Cena.
I don't care.
Mo says he doesn't care, but we know.
I want to win.
We know he does. Mo, it doesn't matter who you draft; you're still going to lose.
Let's see Triple H. Wait, Triple H is 94.86, and Shawn Michaels is 91.88.
He only has an 86 pop. Who's your first draft pick gonna be, Mo?
I'm gonna go with HBK.
Shawn Michaels?
Shawn Michaels, my first draft pick.
What type of contract would you like, my good sir?
I would like till WrestleMania, 1 year.
Alright, so Mo has drafted Shawn Michaels as his first pick. Well, technically it's the second draft pick. My first draft pick is, you already know, Kurt Angle. But you see, this is the fucked up lopsided part about it. Because now you get to choose again, when technically you would have to wait for me to choose again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get to draft 2. Right
now.
Why does it not let me? Ugh, it's so stupid. Okay, my second draft pick will be the game Triple H.
Kurt Angle and Triple H on the same show. Not bad, not bad.
And what will your second draft pick be, Bo?
I gotta look at a high 80 pop wrestler to go ahead and do that.
I'm scrolling through for you.
While you're scrolling down, I'm gonna go ahead and look at this, because as a GM, I would like to look through this. Because I would have loved to draft Triple H, but at the same time, Shawn Michaels has the higher pop, so it'll give me a boost. Because the computer reads it as Shawn Michaels is got more pop, so he's gonna put out a better match.
Not always, and you gotta treat him right, or else his pop won't stay that way.
I will treat him right. Let me see Cena real quick. Or unless you're gonna take Cena, I'm gonna cry.
John Cena is 82. Overall 90.
It's John Cena, and then there's The Undertaker as well. And then there's Edge.
Hey, what about your boy Edge, bruh?
And Batista's 83. Undertaker, I think, is 82 in this game.
It's up to you and whatever storylines you want to put together, Mo. You gotta keep that in mind as well. What works with a storyline?
Well, you gotta get the highest pop wrestlers, and then you build your fucking storylines.
Not always. That's not always how I draft.
Okay, so Undertaker's below John Cena? Jesus Christ! So my draft pick is probably gonna be Cena, because he's got the better pop overall ratio.
John Cena?
Mm-hmm.
What type of contract would you like, my good sir?
Till WrestleMania.
Alright. Now, again, because I won the simulation match, I'm technically the first draft pick, so it's like it's kind of a lopsided draft at the moment. But I think, I already said my second draft pick was gonna be Triple H, so I'm drafting Triple H. My third draft pick, however,
I can already tell what you want, but if you're gonna pick it, then I'll take it.
I am kind of torn right now, but I think my third draft pick will be Batista.
I knew it because you like Batista so much.
You know, a fun fact, I actually cleaned out my garage a week or so ago when Luke was here, and I found a Batista sweatshirt that I had like from 2008 when I first started watching wrestling. It's crazy.
A Batista sweatshirt? Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got blue Batista, so it's whatever.
So who is your next draft pick, Mo?
Ooh, let's look at Mick Foley real quick. Mick Foley is such a nice pull. Oh my god. And then we look at Edge. I'm torn between Edge and Mick Foley.
I mean, they're pretty much close enough together.
The ratio is better on Edge. I'm gonna take Edge.
What type of contract would you like, my good sir?
I would like till WrestleMania. That'll be my last WrestleMania contract.
Alright, I said I was gonna scoop up Batista. So my 4th draft pick will be... My 4th draft pick will be... I'm trying to decide, because I know whoever I don't pick, you're going to pick.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is I would like both of them. So I think I'm going to pick... I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to draft Mick Foley.
I already know what I want.
So who would you like next?
Oh, I want to see this real quick. All right, I know what I want. So is this what, SmackDown or Raw? What are you picking right now? Okay, I'm sniping Rey Mysterio.
Ooh! I want you to know I completely forgot all about that, Mo. I completely forgot all about that. So what type of contract would you like?
I'm putting him on a 6-month.
Now that's a huge snipe for Mo because Rey Mysterio is the only cruiserweight that has a pop above like 60. So essentially what Mo has done is he's taken a huge crutch from my show. And it's fine because Rey Mysterio can compete in heavyweight titles and everything like that. But that's fine because Mo has shitty ass Divas pop and I just have shitty ass cruiserweight pop. So it's one shitty ass match against another that you cancel each other out. So I said my next pick was...
Rey Mysterio because the cruiserweight division is now going to be a lot lower than it could have been.
That's what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
I said I was going to draft Mick Foley. I think my next draft pick will be... Let me think. Because there are a couple different people that I have my eye on right now. I think my next draft pick will be... The Undertaker.
You got a legend.
So now it's on you, Mo.
Well, since you picked a legend, I'm going to pick a legend killer. Give me Randy Orton.
That was another person I had my eye on. What type of contract would you like?
I would like to put Orton on a 6-month.
Bop. Okay, so I just drafted Undertaker. I think my 6th draft pick will be... I think my 6th draft pick will be... Rob Van Dam. So who's your next draft pick?
It's not a bad pick. Okay, so now that I've got all my main eventers out of the way...
Yo, you do? Is that how you see the roster right now? Oh my god, I'm gonna snipe so many people. Who you got next, Mo?
I mean... Are you trying to get in my head right now?
No, I'm being 100% serious. All of the main eventers have not been drafted yet. If that's how you truly see this roster, then alright. Who you want next?
I see the roster like that because I only see numbers.
You're basing it off pop, and I'm telling you.
That's what the computer sees. It's only numbers.
Okay, if that's what you think, if that is what
you gotta be harsh as fuck.
Okay.
GM. Because at the end of the day, you're paying these people, and if they're not paying you back, fuck them.
Who's your next draft pick, Mo?
Let's look at Benoit real quick. Benoit's got a 73, and let's look at Booker T. I see numbers, but Benoit is a 90, so I'm gonna take Benoit.
Alright, Chris Benoit has been drafted to Monday Night Raw. What would you like?
I would like to take 3 months.
3 months. Who did I say my next draft pick was? Rob Van Dam. Okay, so after Rob Van Dam, I think I'm going to go ahead and draft... I think I'm going to go ahead and draft... Bobby Lashley. So now it's on you, Mo.
Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. I'm taking Booker T.
Alright, Mo's drafting Booker T. What would you like?
6 months.
6 months?
Actually, no. 3 months. 3 months. Spending too much money on.
I'm doing the exact same thing. So I think after... Wait, let me check right now before I do this. I think after this, I'm going to draft... Ric Flair.
Ooh, look at you. You got a little bit of evolution going on there.
So I have Ric Flair as my next pick as well. So who is your next pick?
My next pick. So I've got some 74s. There's a 72 here and there. Ooh, let's see. 87. There's Ric Flair. There's.
You're gonna have to start drafting some divas, Mo.
I mean, you gonna try to snipe divas off me? Come on, get out of here.
Snipe Lita. I'll trade you Lita for Mysterio.
It's okay. I'm gonna take the man who spits in people's faces with apples.
In the face of people who don't want to be cool.
There you go.
You want Carlito?
Carlito. I do want Carlito.
What type of contract would you like?
Smack him on a 3-month.
Who did I say my next one was? I can't remember these. Oh God, no.
Yo, best jobber in the world.
Did I say Ric Flair? Yeah, I said Ric Flair. Okay, so before I do this, my next draft pick will be...
Woo! Yo, the chat is blown up with woos.
No, I already drafted Ric Flair. You guys are going crazy. I know. I think my draft pick after that will be... I think I'm going to draft... The Big Show. So I'm drafting Ric Flair right now, and my next draft pick will be The Big Show. So now it's on you, Mo.
All right, I'm gonna play the numbers game real quick. So we got some 60s. We got high 60s here. We got a 70 in Ken Kennedy. That's not a bad pick. And we got Mr. Jobber himself, Paul Burchill. And we got some divas. What is Lita's?
67.
I am taking and snagging Lita up.
Okay, what type of contract would you like?
I would like to put her in a 3-month.
Alright, I said I was going to grab the Big Show next. So my following pick after that, I believe, is going to be... let me look at my roster again real quick.
People are telling me to get Jeff Hardy's in the game!
Jeff Hardy is not in the game, you guys. I think next, after Big Show, I'm going to draft Kane. And I'm not looking at numbers because I'm more focused on writing a good storyline than Mo is.
I'm more focused on getting wrestlers to do their job and take their popularity and just have the story write itself.
Alright, who's next?
Who's next? We're gonna go with... There's Jubble. We're gonna take JBL, the I can't do the wrestling god.
The wrestling god.
I'll put him on a 3-month. I drafted a diva and then I drafted JBL, but
that's how important Edge and Lita is to Mo. He won't show it, but it's true. It's how important it is to him. I said I was drafting Kane next. I think after this, I will be drafting... I think after this, I'm going to draft... Let me look at my roster real quick. I think after this, I'm going to draft... It gets down to the wire now. It's like, who am I going to pick? Who am I going to pick? Who am I going to pick? I think I want to draft...
I see numbers. I don't see wrestlers, I see numbers.
Ken Kennedy. So I'm gonna draft Kane, and my next pick will be Ken Kennedy. So now it's on you, Mo.
All right, so I've gotten my quote-unquote mid-carders to main eventers. I still have a bunch of mid-carders to main eventers to pick from because there is a bunch of them on the roster. But I think I need to take the chance and draft some divas because those are really important for my show.
Snatch up Jillian Hall for JBL.
No. You know what I'm going to take? I'm going to take... let's see. There is Miss Trish Stratus.
So you want?
I want Trish Stratus.
On what type of contract?
I'll put her on a... I mean, these divas, they're cheap as hell, so 5 week.
Alright, who did I say my next pick? Oh, God, I cannot remember this. Oh, Ken Kennedy. I think after this, my next pick will be... My next pick will be... Chavo Guerrero. So I'm going to draft Ken Kennedy, and then I'll draft Chavo next. So what about you, Mo? What do you have next?
I'm going to go ahead and get... What is another important diva? What's Mickie James' popularity? I'm gonna go with Mickie James is better overall. I want to go with Mickie James.
5 week?
Mm-hmm.
I said Chavo was going to draft next. After Chavo, I think I'm going to draft Gregory Helms. So Chavo and Gregory Helms. What about you, Mo? Who's next?
I'm gonna go with Melina.
It is 5 week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after Gregory Helms, I think I'm going to draft. I have Super Crazy. What about you, Mo? Who's next?
I'm gonna go with I mean, I'm gonna have to get. Let's see, Tori Wilson. Because I gotta grab these divas enough to have enough storylines for divas and then not care. I want to go get.
5 week.
I have to grab all of these before you do. Can't be sniping me.
I think my next draft pick will be Psychosis.
All right, so we've gotten all of our.
Anybody else you want?
Okay, so I've gotten all the female wrestlers that I want, and there are some 60s on the table still. I'm gonna go with the Great Khali.
Ooh, I say you made dog. What type of contract would you like? 9 months.
No. That would be the rest of my shit. Hell no. 5 week.
5 week for the Great Khali?
I'm not spending that much.
Okay, I'm a little, I'm running a little dry here for my wrestlers, for my fund at least. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. I put him on a 3 month. I might just rework Kane.
I need some cheap
No,
jobbers.
you can get on that. Kane, you can get on a 5 week as well. I want to get some moolah back. Okay, so my next draft pick, I said it was going to be Psychosis. After that, I think I'm going to draft. I think I'm going to draft, as William Regal would say, Umanga.
Oh, that's not a bad pull.
Umanga. So who is your next pull, Moki?
Let's see.
You should just take Candice Michelle, I'm telling you.
There's Finley, there's Johnny Nitro, there's Shelton Benjamin. There is Finley. So there's a choice of Finley, Shelton Benjamin, Where's Masters? Do I want to run this pet project again? I mean, his overall is great. I'm gonna have a little pet project here with Chris Masters.
All right. I think Mo and I have the same idea in mind. 5 week.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who did I say I was gonna take next? Umaga. I would draft again, but I think Umaga's gonna be my final draft pick. So what about you, Mo? Would you like to draft again?
There's some jobbers I'd like to take. I have a choice of 4 jobbers that I could just take right now. We're gonna take a woman jobber.
Well, the only 2 divas you have left are Cancer Shell and Jillian Hall, so.
With jobbers, there's a way to do it, so that they never give a shit. I'm gonna go with Jillian Hall because she's got lower pop.
5 week.
Mm-hmm. These are cheap ass jobbers. So I have a diva jobber, and now I need 3 male jobbers.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I said I was gonna dip out of the draft, but I kind of don't want to though. That's the thing. Because of my idea. I mean, I missed out on a draft pick, so I'll take that hit. I think I'm gonna draft Finley, and then my next draft pick will be Shelton Benjamin. So I'm gonna draft Finley and then Shelton Benjamin. What about you?
All right. We're gonna have Jillian Hall, and then we're gonna have ourselves.
You should snag the one person the chat has been yelling for.
The fucking Boogeyman or Shelton Benjamin, or did you take him? Matt Hardy. Oh my god. Shh. Matt Hardy's expensive for fucking pop. I can get a cheap ass fucking wrestler. I see numbers.
That's what you think?
We're gonna take Lance Cade.
Lance Cade.
The worst one on the roster right now. Or the
5 week?
Mm-hmm. Look how cheap he is.
Okay. I'm gonna snag Shelton Benjamin, and that is my final draft pick.
I'm gonna take Snitsky.
Snitsky. 5 week?
Mm-hmm.
I need to go up here and click continue. Leave the draft. I'm out.
And you know what? I'm gonna take another female jobber. Let's take Candice Michelle.
One other diva left.
She's so cheap.
And there it goes. Alright, so in order to create rivalries, dirty superstars must square off against clean superstars. So now we have to create an even balance on our rosters, or else we're gonna have some fucked up shit. And the chat's calling for Hardy, and no one drafted Hardy.
I don't care about the Hardys.
Damn. Alright, Mo.
They don't got the numbers. Alright, so we have... How many dirties do we have? You want to count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 of your 20.
Are dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. I'm supposed to have... Okay, so I only need 4 cleans. Never mind. Let's just turn some irrelevance clean. Wait, let's look at my... So Candice Michelle and Jillian Hall are dirty. Lance Cade... Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio. My main event wrestlers are... Okay, so Cena and Michaels are clean. Orton and Edge are dirty. Rey Mysterio's clean. Okay, so that's fine. That works. We can turn some of our jobbers dirty to make it easier.
Well, you have
So let's...
14
Or no,
dirty
not
right
clean.
now.
Some of our jobbers clean. So let's turn... Cade clean.
Pop. That's 1.
Let's turn.
I mean, if they're jobbers, does it really matter?
It's just to balance it out.
Okay.
Candice Michelle clean.
Bop. Next.
And let's turn 2 more male drivers clean. Let's see. Collie, Tori Wilson, Tristratus. We can't have Collie clean. I'll have it unbalanced. Doesn't matter. I can feed all the dirty wrestlers to the clean. It doesn't matter.
All right. So, Mo now has the chance to set his champions, or he can leave them vacant for now. What do you do, Mo?
I think for now, we're gonna leave every title vacant and have a hype-ass Raw
Alright.
for tomorrow.
Do I confirm?
All the titles on the line.
Alright. So let me count my roster. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look at that.
Even
I only drafted 18 wrestlers though, so let me double check. Let me double check what I want to do in terms of storyline. Let me double check what I want to do in terms of storyline. I think I'm gonna turn Kurt Angle dirty. He's better as a heel anyways. He's even said it himself. I think actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna change that back. I'm gonna leave Kurt Angle clean. And I'm going to change Triple H dirty. I'm gonna make Triple H dirty. That gives me more options. Then again, does it? Yeah, it does. Honestly, I think those are the only changes I'm gonna make for right now. Just that one. And of course, I'm gonna be doing the same. We're gonna have hype-ass Raw and SmackDowns this week. Boom! And Vinnie Mac himself has words for us. Vincent Kenny McMahon here. Actually, I should have audio for this. Hold on. He should be able to talk to us. I think my Elgato is muted.
Company was built on a desire to succeed. All challenges and opposition are taken head-on and conquered. Failure is not acceptable. As the new general manager, I expect the same from you. Be aware that your show, your ratings, and your decisions will be measured against the opposing general manager. At the end of the year, I will review both shows' current standings, and the general manager that has the largest fan base will receive the coveted General Manager of the Year award. The loser will be fired. Good luck.
Bleh. Words from Vincent Kennedy McMahon himself. It's real. It's damn real. All right, you guys. So the final part of our draft, our live draft today, is to go ahead and book our week 1 shows. Now, this will most likely be the only time that you actually see us book shows. Actually, you know what? No, we might just. I think we might do Mo. Oh no, we can't. Never mind. We can't do that. Never mind. Yeah, this will be the only time you actually see us book shows. Because I think from here on out, I mean, we can double check afterwards. I don't think that you can book a show again directly afterwards because both shows have to go ahead and have their shows before you can book again. So I don't know. It is what it is. We'll deal with it as we go. But this might be the only time you actually see us book a show. But either way, this is the general manager's desk. There's one for Raw and there's one for SmackDown. Yo, SmackDown starts in the Isle of Samoa. I wonder who's going to win.
Where does mine start? Iowa?
Des Moines, Iowa. But this is the general manager's desk. You can go to your schedule where you can actually schedule shows. You'll see us do that here in just a minute. Again, like I said, this goes all the way through to WrestleMania, which is in Calgary, Canada, Mo.
Yes! Wait, never mind.
All the way through there. And like I said, we're going to have a Monday Night Raw and a Friday Night SmackDown stream each week, and it'll be for each show. So literally, it's going to take us a year to finish this Let's Play.
Are we going to draft Legends? Don't mean to interrupt you.
You just spoiled it, Mo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't spoil it. We're going to have shows every single Monday and Friday for a year. And like I said, so tomorrow night we'll actually have Monday Night Raw that we're about to book. And then this Friday, we'll have Friday Night SmackDown. And it'll go from there on all the way through. And after SummerSlam, which is our first cross-branded pay-per-view, we're going to put legends on the free agency. And whoever puts on the better show at SummerSlam will get their choice of a free agent legend wrestler. So, there is a prize on the line. Honestly, I think we should do that at every cross-branded pay-per-view, not just SummerSlam.
Can we get a legend now?
No.
Man!
No, you gotta work with what you just drafted, Mo.
Oh.
So
I have this super duper plan just thought in my head. Fuck!
So after every cross-branded pay-per-view, excluding WrestleMania because that's the end, after every cross-branded pay-per-view, a new legend will be added to the free agency, and whoever puts on the better show at the cross-branded pay-per-view gets to draft said legend. You have your email, of course, which is where you'll get any sort of important messages or anything. You know, if a superstar is unhappy, if their contract's about to expire, if someone gets injured, etc., 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 comes through to your email. Again, Raw and SmackDown have the exact same thing. You can access your rosters. You can see a superstar's morale, their popularity, their fatigue, how much time is remaining on their contract or their injury. You can view your champions, what rivalries you set up. If you set up rivalries, then in turn your matches will do better. You can propose trades to the other GM. The free agency, everyone who's still available that wasn't drafted. You can pay for storyline writers so that when you do set up rivalries, they will end up doing better. You can customize the tributes, but we're not really going to fuck with that. That's like to change the overall of a wrestler. We're not going to fuck with that. But this is where you edit the available roster, and this is how we'll add legends from here on out. I need to keep playing to the game to unlock more people, because as of right now...
You get Bret Hart's a legend? I mean, not Bret Hart. Daivari?
No, nigga. This is just to edit the available roster, so I can turn Daivari off, since you can't use him at all.
I want Hart and Stone Cold.
As of right now, we just have Dusty Rhodes, Eddie Guerrero, and I believe The Rock unlocked. But as I keep playing through the season mode, or whatever the fuck it's called in this game, we can unlock more. So when the time comes, we'll actually have more legends unlocked. So don't stress, don't worry about it. It'll come in time. Of course, you get your reports, your most recent pay-per-view that just went on, your most recent SmackDown and Raw, the fan support. This is what's going to determine everything, because as we start the year out, we both have 5 million viewers, for a total of 10 million viewers. And that's it. That's all we get. There's no more than that. And basically what happens is whoever puts on the better show takes fans from the other show. So at the end of the year, SmackDown could have 10 million viewers and Raw could have 0. You never know. It could be the other way around. So just think of it as you don't just get more and more followers. There's only 10 million total that we're competing over. JR's reports, which is pretty much just tutorials. And then the Power 25 is power rankings.
Look who's at the top!
Power rankings on the roster. And Mo wants to talk about look who's at the fucking top. Look at the top 3 of the top 5.
Okay, but look who's at the top.
Wait till I put a championship on him.
Wait till I put a championship on.
Mo is basically doing what I did in our mock run through, because I had Shawn Michaels and he ended up with the title and his pop was through the roof. So that's what
I only care about numbers. I'm Mr. Numbers Game.
If I would have thought ahead and snagged Rey Mysterio, then I would have had 4 of the top 5. So I would say my drafting's pretty damn good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the top 10, Mo, belong to Friday Night SmackDown. 6 of the top 10. Looking at Raw's Power 25 exclusively, you can see who your number 1 contenders for each championship are. They only show you the top 15 here. On SmackDown as well, you can see who your number 1 contenders are. Bleh. And that's pretty much it. News comes after every single week that we set up a match, or after every single week. So you will see news every Friday after Friday Night SmackDown, because that's when the week is done. So swag. So I know that was a lot for you guys to take it all at once. Like I said at the start of the stream, there's a lot to General Manager mode. And if you guys just come out and show your support every Monday and Friday nights, then you'll be able to pick up with how we're going to go about this. And it'll be just as easy and simple for you to understand as it is for us. So, are you ready to draft your show, Mo?
Right now?
Yeah.
I wanted to keep it a secret.
I mean, if you don't want to draft, I'll draft my show, Mo.
Oh, go ahead and draft your show.
All right.
That'll be a surprise.
I want to. Well, no, Mo, you have to draft your show tonight.
Oh, god damn it.
That's part of the. That's why I said this is the only time that you're gonna see. The people are gonna see what's on the card. That's it.
Okay. You draft your show first.
All right, I'm gonna draft my show first, which means I'm gonna put on a better show. Okay, so let me go ahead and check out my rivalries. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna get any storyline writers right now. You know, I'm running a little low on cash after the draft. We need to build some stuff back up. So I'm not too concerned about that, especially because I'm not gonna have any rivalries just yet. So, in the Isle of Samoa, let's see here. I'm not too worried about running Slander. You can run different types of promos on your card each week, you guys. Each week, SmackDown has Velocity, and Raw has Heat, which are all optional matches. You don't have to do anything here. But the card features a total of 6 matches and 2 promos. So we get to choose how we want to run it from there. But for both of my promos, I think I'm going to run advertising. I'm not too concerned about stealing fans from Mo. The advantage that Mo has on Monday Night Raw is, as you guys can see, on April 28th, Mo has the first pay-per-view of the season. So pretty much, he gets to have the first 4 weeks to fuck around and do whatever he wants, because pretty much, whenever there's a pay-per-view that week, that show is guaranteed to take fans, 100%, because pay-per-views are like big shit. I know they're not big shit now, but back in 2007, pay-per-views are big shit. So they're pretty much guaranteed to take fans this week, and I have to wait all the way until Judgment Day, which is in Orangeburg, South Carolina. I wonder, do I have a wrestler from there?
I'm writing out my current show.
Okay,
right
so I'm
now.
not too concerned about stealing fans from Mo. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm going to take fans from Mo. I'm going to run a slander promotion and see if I can get people to come on over. So, what we're going to do is we're going to open up the show. We're going to start the show big. And when I say big, I mean the big show big. The Big Show big. We're going to do a simple match of Big Show versus... let's do Ken Kennedy. Big Show versus Ken Kennedy. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. It's just the inaugural SmackDown. We're going to start off with the Big Show versus Ken Kennedy. Our second match, I think, is going to be to determine the Cruiserweight Champion. Now, it's very, very tricky when it comes to Cruiserweight Champions and Divas because their pop is so low. Pop is what determines eligibility for championships. So if a wrestler's pop is too low, then they might not have the chance to actually wrestle for it. But I'm going to go ahead and host a Fatal 4-Way between... Actually, I might not. Gregory Helms, Chavo, Super Crazy, and Psychosis. I might not do that, now that I think about it. I might not do that. Yeah, see, a superstar booked in this match not in contention for the title. It's so annoying. And that's why it sucks that most sniped Rey Mysterio from me, but it's okay. We'll work through it. I'm not too concerned about it. So we make it a singles match. It says someone booked in this match not in contention for the title. So I think we're going to do, instead, since we have this crutch here, so instead of doing this, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to not hold a Cruiserweight Championship match, but rather... No, I take that back. This will be a Cruiserweight Championship match, and whoever wins will be awarded the championship. You know what? Let's take it up a notch. These are Cruiserweights. These are high flyers. Fatal 4-Way ladder match. Now, if only I could put the Cruiserweight Championship on the line, then it'd be hype as shit. But... we're going to use our imagination for week 1, since Mo did do that devious act of sniping Homeboy from us. But I just know deep down in my heart that I'm going to have a wrestler that Mo wants, that he'd be willing to trade for Rey Mysterio. But let's see here. We have the championship there. Then, I think for match 3, we're going to have a singles match, and let's slap Rob Van Dam versus actually
All right, I have my card already written out. I'm ready.
Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slap Rob Van Dam versus Mick Foley for the United States Championship in a hardcore match. swag, bitch. Nice and hardcore match. So our show is starting off pretty decent so far. I already know what I want the main event to be. So I think I'm gonna do for match 5. We're gonna have a regular tag team match, and we're gonna have. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with what I'm doing here. We're gonna slap Bobby Lashley and I think we're gonna slap Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. And I hope this works against Undertaker and Kane. Will this work for us? Yes, it does. We have the WWE Tag Team Championship on the line between Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, and we're gonna call them the New Blacks instead of the New Jacks. They're the New Blacks. Against the Brothers of Destruction. And I know a lot of you guys in the chat were hype calling for the Brothers of Destruction right there. So we have that match lined up right there. Up next, I think what we're going to do, I have another singles match between... I just want to make sure I get everyone a chance to shine. That's all I want. We're going to have Batista versus Ric Flair in a matchup. Just a regular singles match. You know, Ric Flair can't handle too much. He's a little old. And then for our main event, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line in a singles match. We have Triple H versus Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight Championship. We still have a few wrestlers that haven't been used just yet, so we're going to go ahead and slide on over here to Velocity and set up a singles match. And I think we're going to put Finley versus, I think it's just one, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's just Umaga that hasn't been used yet, which kind of sucks because Umaga, he needs to win this match since it's in his hometown. It's another trick that you can do in this game, you guys. If a wrestler from their hometown wins, it helps out the show. I don't know if it'll help through Velocity or not, but I really haven't used either one of them on the show, so I'm just gonna do that. Fuck it. You know what I could do instead? I could just, you know what? I'm just gonna vacate this matchup, and we're gonna make the opening match so much bigger and so much better. Normal tag, Big Show and Umaga versus Finley and Ken Kennedy. Boom. Oh, bitch! I vacated this goddamn title. There we go. Okay, so we don't have anything on Velocity, but again, Velocity is optional, but we've used all of our wrestlers, and I think we've put on a decent show. To be 100% honest. I think we put on a decent show.
I've got a really good goddamn show. Holy shit.
I don't think, I just want to double check, make sure I've used everybody, though. Only downside to my show as of right now is that I don't have anyone that qualifies for the Cruiserweight Championship. But that's okay, because whoever ends up winning this match is going to be awarded the Cruiserweight Championship, and then we can build our rivalries from there. So I'm not too concerned about it. Right now. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take this slander promotion away. No, I'm going to leave it.
Okay, leave it.
I'm kind of torn on it. Because I really want to get some cash behind me, especially because I want to get back on my feet so that further down the road I can put on better shows. Because as you guys see, the different match types cost money, and you have an overall base cost for your show too. So I don't know. I'm kind of sort of torn on it. But I think I'm going to confirm the match card. And we are good to go. So now it is on Mo to build his card. What do you want to do, Mo?
All right. So we're going to do a little bit of jobbing for the first little bit, because why not?
Okay.
Open up the Raw with a little bit of jobbing. We are on Raw. We are going to book Booker T against a jobber.
Just a singles match?
Not Booker T, sorry. Masters versus a jobber. And it's going to be just a singles. Actually, no. Submission match.
Submission single. Chris Masters versus, who would you like, Mo?
Who is a shitty superstar on the list right now? Let's go with, what's Snitsky looking like? Snitsky's a 52, right? 54? Oh, that's perfect. All right, so we're going to have a submission singles at the start. We're going to have the Master Lock Challenge.
The Master Lock Challenge.
On Monday Night Raw.
Match 2.
Match 2. we're gonna go ahead and get use of our little bit of our mid-carders over here. A little bit use of our mid-carders, because, you know, I don't want to job too much. You know what I mean?
Give me the match type first.
We're gonna have just a regular singles match
Okay.
between Carlito and Booker T.
Okay.
We got a little bit of pop there. The crowd's gonna be like, "Oh, whoa, favorite mid-carders." Even though Booker T is a main eventer, but you know WWE killed him. Sucks. We're gonna have ourselves a advertising promo. We're gonna get some money. We need some money after that draft. That was expensive.
Okay.
Match number 3 is gonna be the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Championship.
Okay.
We're gonna have all of the top tier women, so none of the jobbers. So Tori Wilson, Trish Stratus, not Lita, Mickey James, and Melina.
You said you want your top tier. Melina is your.
I got something better for Lita.
Okay. Boom. There you go.
And then match number 4 is gonna be the IC belt.
Match type.
It is a singles match between Jubble and Booker T.
Booker T. So Booker T's booked in 2 matches tonight.
Did I book Booker T twice? Oh yeah. I could just have another job match between Carlito and Booker. A different jobber on Carlito. Let's see. I could totally book. Let's just put Cade on there.
All right, Lance Cade it is.
So I have 2 jobs, and then Booker T versus JBL for the IC match. We're gonna make a little bit more money.
Advertising promo.
A little bit more money.
Match 5 is.
Match 5 is gonna be the Tag Team Championship.
World Tag Team Championship.
Single. What is it? Single. Not single. What? It's not a singles.
Normal
It's a
tag?
tag team with manager. Tag versus tag with manager. There we go. No. Just tag one manager. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna have Rey Mysterio, Chris Benoit
Okay.
against Rated RKO with Lita.
Edge Orton with Lita. Boom. That's not bad. Rey Mysterio and Chris Benoit, I don't think they've ever actually been in front of.
Well, they've got some back. I thought of it. I was like, the way this makes sense is they got some backstage shit. You know, they both were good friends with Eddie and all that. So why not?
It's not bad. All right, and your main event.
We're gonna have John Cena versus HBK,
Singles.
regular singles match for the WWE title.
John Cena versus Shawn Michaels. So is that your card?
That is my card.
Okay.
Actually, wait, don't confirm it just yet. Let's double job here. Let's have match 2. Wait, what's the first match? It's Chris Masters versus Snitsky. And then, is there any more jobbers that I have available? Or low tier wrestlers?
I mean, how many wrestlers have you used so far, Mal?
Let's see. 2, 5, 2, 5, that's 7. 7 plus 4, 11. And then 13.
2, 4, 8, 10, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, 17. So I have one. I have 3 more. Let me set up a handicap match. Carlito versus another wrestler.
I'm pretty sure your remaining jobbers.
Are the 2 women?
It's 2 women and Khali. So you want a handicap match and put Khali on one side?
Mm-hmm.
1 on 2 or 1 on tag?
1 on 2.
So you want Lance Cade and Great Khali.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what do you want to do with your women?
Women are fine.
You don't want to use them at all?
No, because this is for the Fatal 4. What the hell?
Okay. I don't think I can click confirm match card without the week actually starting. So I'm just going to go ahead and save the game here. And with that, you guys, that is going to wrap up our opening WWE live draft for our SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 versus tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you guys. We will be live with week 1 of Monday Night Raw. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait, that's the wrong screen, never mind. Doesn't matter how organized I try and be. But tomorrow night, as I was saying, we will be live for week 1 of Monday Night Raw, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link to that live stream is included in the description. This series will only be live streamed here on our second YouTube channel. That's it. It's not ever going to be on Twitch. It's only going to be here. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have week 1 of Raw. And then this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll have week 1 of SmackDown. So the cards you just saw us book, you will get to see played out and in action later this week. Link to both live streams are included below. So make sure that you don't miss out on them. Make sure you catch them and all that good lovey-dovey bullshit and whatnot. But one last time for you guys, we're going to review the cards so that you know what you're looking forward to. You have on Monday Night Raw, Mo, run down your card, Mo, run down your card.
We are going to start off with the Master Lock Challenge between Chris Masters versus Snitsky. Submission singles, otherwise known as. We have a handicap match between Carlito versus Lance Cade and the Great Khali. We have an advertising promo. Advertising Nike. We have the Women's Championship. Fatal 4-Way, Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson, Melina, and Mickie James for the Women's Championship. We have Booker T versus JBL for the IC title. We're going to advertise Sonic. We have the Tag Team Championship, World Tag Team Championship title. Rey Mysterio, Chris Benoit versus Rated RKO with Lita. And then we have for the main event, the WWE Championship, Cena versus Michaels.
On Friday Night SmackDown, you guys, you have a tag team, one hell of a tag team match to start things off. Big Show and Umaga versus Ken Kennedy and Finlay. Then you have a ladder match, a fatal 4-way ladder match, which is supposed to be for the Cruiserweight Championship, but because of how the game is, we can't actually make it for the Cruiserweight Championship. But whoever ends up winning will be awarded the Cruiserweight Championship instead, because I can do that. I'm the fucking GM. Between Gregory Helms, Chavo Guerrero, Super Crazy, and Psychosis. Then we have a hardcore singles match for the United States Championship between Rob Van Dam and Mick Foley. We have a tag team match between the New Blacks, aka Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, versus the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane, for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Then we have a singles match, Batista versus Ric Flair. That's like teacher versus student. And last but not least, we have for the World Heavyweight Championship in a singles match, Triple H versus Kurt Angle. So with that, you guys, we are going to go ahead and wrap up tonight's live stream. Again, if you guys enjoyed, if you're hyped for the year of WWE that is to come, and of course if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. But with that, it's time for us to say goodbye. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Monday Night Raw. But finally, we're gonna get out. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight and supporting the stream. Y'all niggas are the BEST. We out this bitch. Bye. Mo, say bye.
Oh, don't do drugs. Bye.